guys, welcome back to Rad Rob. I'm your host, Rad Rob. It's time for the first round of the Champions Invitational at Echo Park Golf Club. And I'm going to win. My daughter is here. She says I'm going to win. You're so cute. Thanks, honey. I appreciate that. Everyone knows I'm the best. That's true.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy.
All the way to the hole, buddy.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with these two. This is a rivalry that could be one for the ages. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement they generate.
Stop it, butts.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one looks like it's going right. Left yourself an opportunity. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Little birdie looking here.
Break. Oh boy.
That wasn't your best effort, was it?
No, that was not good at all.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Don't yell from here, please.
And this one will be for bogey. Currently at +1 for the tournament. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Second shot on the second.
You're not ready yet, huh? Okay.
Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with the third shot.
That's what they do. People walk.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Maybe.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Yeah, she's been playing great, looking consistent, and now she's 2 strokes ahead of her rival.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we?
She's a very good player, buddy.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Balls.
A par putt on the table. Good looking putt.
Oh boy.
Okay, steady now. Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Plenty of time left.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
That's a little untidy.
Almost.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Ooh, you can hit the
beautiful.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Sitting at 1 over for the day. Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
I think they got it in.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Ooh, that almost went down.
Missed.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Her name's Lydia. Lydia. Yeah.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
That's a good shot.
Club up. I like this play.
Yes.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead?
That's outstanding.
No,
Write that down on the highlight reel.
No, we don't do that for other people.
This putt is
We don't
9
celebrate
feet.
them.
This is all that's left to pull ahead of Lydia Ko. They're going to try to apply some pressure here.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Always exciting when you stand up on the tee on a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th.
Yep.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Oh, so close. An opportunity to make a par here.
We don't think they're done, dude.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
That's not a good
Luke,
shot.
that swing was just south of awful.
That was one of the worst shots ever.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Well, it's a
suck
little
at
deeper
par
into
5.
the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
A really good knot shot. You're right.
Time now for the 4th shot. Only a few shots off the pace.
No trouble.
Playing their 5th shot. 3 shots off the lead. Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Not good.
Love watching
Not good.
this player
Stop.
around the
Stop hitting
greens.
buttons.
Here we
Stop
are
hitting buttons.
in front of a par 3. Going with a 3-wood here.
Ugh.
That one's headed left. Seemed to lose the
Not a good
handle
shot,
on that
you're right.
shot.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a
Apples
hold
are
of
ready.
that
See you,
one.
bud. All right, just go down there.
Okay, so that's step 1. But now got to hold a mid-range putt.
Can't concentrate.
Oh, and gets the putt to drop. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
Let's
Hey,
take
buddy.
a look at Lydia Ko, shall we? Oh, that's clutch. What a way to
All right.
save your par.
This tour player is just streets ahead now.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Getting ready to play
Worked
their
out fairly well.
5 shots off the pace.
That
Good
chip,
opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Ouch, that
though.
hurts.
Son of a bitch, dude.
Putting now for a bogey. And as we step onto the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
Well, this has been entertaining so far, hasn't it? The players behind their rival at the turn, but that's just temporarily. They got 9 more holes to go, some good opportunities on the back 9 to catch them. Let's see how this all ends up.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
It's always nice when you can just go ahead
kidding
and
me?
tap in for birdie.
Are you too good for your home?
Now switching our focus to
That
Lydia
was
Ko.
an amazing
Oh,
putt.
she's taken the lead in this rivalry, but can she hold on to it?
And down it goes. Ah, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
And this putt to move into the top 20. Good stroke. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Fourth
It's
birdie, too
currently
many
tied for
bogeys.
13th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. And that's a good line. That should find the surface. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie, and that will take him to 1 under. He's in a share of 7th place. That's going to find the water, sadly. Playing from around 190 yards out. He's 2 shots back.
What was that? I hit it so fucking
And a par putt awaits him.
far I couldn't lay it up.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 8 feet to the cup. And that goes down for a bogey. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She got one back on that last hole.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
What for not previewing?
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Teeing off now on the 14th hole. And that's not ideal. Finding the trees.
Fucking tree.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
From around 140 yards here. Just 3 back from the leader. Nice shot, Thatch.
Too hard
that
for
should
par.
find the surface. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
It was on a good line.
Christ, dude.
Putting for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. This hole is a par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's just inside the range. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. That's a shame. Comes up shy.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
I didn't.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Wow, what a shot. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently in 4th place.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
Want to keep it away from the water.
And from the bunker here. Well, just like Lloyd Christmas, you've got a chance. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Nicely done. Opting for the 3-wood. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
It should have.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Fuck me.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. The round now in the
Can't
books.
afford to miss
Good
those.
luck
I should have had
next
the
time.
eagle.
Well, Rich, after a sloppy start, they seem to pull that round together.
Well, that's what they had to do. After that opening 9, it was it wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back nine to match the front nine. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back nine. Hopefully, a better.
Son of a bitch.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. Splash. Henny,
Thought I can get
what does
away
that
with it.
lie look like?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie. Wow, did this come out beautifully.
And he needs this to save par. That's well holed.
Working too hard for par.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's
Really thought I could
currently
just get over
in
the corner of
third
that water.
place.
It's time now to take a look at
Chip it for
Lydia
Eagle.
Ko. And after that effort, let's take a look at how
That's
it
what I got.
stands.
Look at
Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament
He's having a hell of a
as we
day.
head to the next hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. You like that, didn't you? Time for the second shot into the third. Not bad. A birdie putt awaits. Ooh, right by the hole.
Why didn't you just go home?
I'm just
That's your home. Are you too good
about
for
to
your
switch
home?
putters.
Done. Let's head to the next. That's some good golf right there.
I can't get
A
any better fucking
sensational
approaches
shot
than
and a
that.
chance for a birdie here on the fourth.
Blowing these fucking easy putts.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently ahead in this
Or she
rivalry.
controls it.
Let's see what happens.
Let's return to live play now. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
There.
What a super shot. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Let's see what happens here at the fifth. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And that putt'll drop. Well done. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
This one's dialed in. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot.
I needed
Why don't we
that.
catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently in second place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And after that effort, this is how
They are
the
playing
leaderboard
tougher
looks
this year.
right now. Our leader is currently enjoying
Like
a
the
4-stroke
competitors.
advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
I can't hit a
That's
fucking
really
par
not what we were
5
looking for.
fairway to save my soul. I got the yips on it. It's like it's almost just in my head. I'm not
I
going
might
to do
need
it.
to get a lesson of you. That was well played.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
Kind of going back and forth. But it looks like it's pretty even.
How good would that have been if it had
Fuck
dropped?
me.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
I don't know.
Oh, she's taken the lead in this
That
rivalry.
one puzzles me.
But can she hold on to it?
That's a beauty. She'll be stoked.
Nice little pitch shot. Wonderful touch. Gets it to go. Mark me down for a 3. Thank you.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. The game can be frustrating, can't it? And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take it to 4 under. What's in front of them, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
That'll help your
Playing lights
scorecard.
out.
Well hold.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
Here we have a par 5.
Finally.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck?
Not really.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. And here we are with their 4th. Oh, wow, Rich, how good was that? And that will take him to 5 under. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
That.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's got momentum now. Just birdied the last hole.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Birdie. She's killing
Let's
it.
catch up with the current proceedings. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course
that far.
to a green. Clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Why not take
Let's
another
just
look
chip
at that
everything in.
effort?
Now they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
He finds himself currently in 5th. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Going with the 7. That's a good-looking shot there. And this putt to move them into a tie for 2nd. Oh,
Come
that line was
on.
looking good, wasn't it?
That was true.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Yeah, she's looking good. She's currently 1 ahead of her rival today.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
How close was that to going down?
That should have been in.
The par putt awaits. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Yeah, she's up ahead. She's actually one in front of her rival.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And this is becoming a familiar sight. Colin Morikawa leads. Let's begin the 14th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
Something's going to go a little bit less than what it
An
did.
opportunity here to move into a tie for third.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Ooh,
Fuck. So close.
come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of fourth on the leaderboard. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And as we move along, it's Colin Morikawa on top of things.
Fuck, he's flying, dude.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
This is looking pretty good in the air. And he's safely on the green.
Supposed to be lighter.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Oh, she's got that 4th place spot now.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Killing this year, dude.
Let's get back to it, shall we? There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
If he holds this, Lydia Ko gets behind, and he can potentially get on a roll in this rivalry.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Now 5 strokes behind.
Looks like this is going to miss just right.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt.
Not really, dude. That just
And
fucked
here
me
we are
hard.
with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead. This putt is about 8 feet. Okay, steady now.
Yeah, I'm fucked. Completely fucked.
This putt here for double bogey. Make sure you make this one. Colin
Completely fucked on that
Morikawa
one.
currently sitting in
God
top
damn
spot
it.
on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Nicely done.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
Lining up from around 160 yards. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. All right, one more hole to go. The 18.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
This lie's not great. Getting ready to play their 3rd. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt for par here. Ouch.
Oh,
that
Jesus
hurts.
Christ, dude.
And another round safely in the books. Well, that's a shame. Off to a great start, but ultimately they blew it.
They did. It was, they had everything going in the front nine, and all of a
Yep.
sudden they make the turn, and where does it go? Right
Yep.
down the toilet.
That's right. Guys, thumbs up to my channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RadRodGaming. And see you on the next one for the final 2 rounds. Take care, peace.